Lo... Siamo quasi alla fine, quindi visto che Gian aveva detto che era meglio in due, cioè che riusciamo a finire in due live, abbiamo avuto sto ritardo, quindi presumibilmente oggi o domani facciamo pure la sera, per fare le parti giuste, perché potrebbe essere che non ci arriviamo a finirlo entro domani, visto il ritardo.
Huh?
Qua avevamo già visto qualcosa.
Why am I the
Ah,
only one
ok.
here? Hey, Mira? Eric?
Continuo a dirlo. La percezione che ho di sto gioco è completa confusione, perché questo modo di raccontare il gioco è troppo perso. No, se no, se domani non ci sei, facciamo direttamente venerdì. Faccio direttamente venerdì, così facciamo pomeriggio e sera.
No!
Aspetta, che mi sono perso. Sono morti tutti e Mira è uscita. Ok, quindi dove siamo? Qual è la nostra situazione? Siamo qui, tecnicamente, quindi abbiamo loro che sono morti perché non hanno premuto il pulsante, ok? E quelli che si sono iniettati Radical 6, quindi tecnicamente abbiamo... Ok, mi ricordo la scena in cui Eric moriva, effettivamente, mi pare. No, è troppo brutto il modo in cui hanno fatto il flowchart in questo gioco. Cioè, da che passo, da che sto qua, passo, passo qua. Cioè, è troppo sminchiato.
No. No. That's a lie.
Comunque, dai, settimana prossima. Settimana
What
prossima, se tutto
is...
va bene, iniziamo IA.
Why are 7 people...
Ok, il killer. E lei che era infetta da Radical 6. Ha provato ad ucciderci, ma non ci ha ucciso. Ah, mi ricordo che l'aveva colpito. Non è rimasto lui col bisturi nel petto.
What was all that? Why did I see C team and D team? And anyway, why am I even alive right now? I remember being stabbed by a scalpel.
Guarda che effettivamente Q e Quark sono i cloni effettivi di Left. Non lo so, è molto particolare come cosa. Attenzione.
Quantum computer dome?
Abbiamo la vera e propria terza apparizione di Zero nel gioco. Fisica. Che comunque è ridicolissimo lui come è vestito veramente.
You
detest me, I suppose. You are welcome to kill me now if you wish. It should be easy if you put your mind to it.
I want to know the truth.
Ecco, quindi bastardo? L'avevo detto io che era lui il cattivo? E quindi è un clone. E questo è confermato. Quindi è un clone di Left per forza a sto punto.
What is this?
Your spare bodies.
My spare...
Quindi tecnicamente quello che abbiamo visto noi è morto.
In order to support me and my plan. They function mainly as physical labor, plus other additional needs.
No. Then I'm...
Precisely. You are not human.
Ok,
The
abbastanza...
consciousness that is you does not reside in that body. Your thought center is there, within the quantum computer. You think, sense, and make decisions in there. You then output the results into commands that are transmitted to your body. And it then moves according to those commands.
So that's why I didn't die back then.
Indeed.
Then me not having any memories.
Clearly you wouldn't, as you've just come into existence.
Only just now. Well, then, what's this?
This?
I know there's something here. It's warm, and it feels like it has a presence.
I can only assume it's a remnant of the boy you were modeled off of. He struggled with an incurable disease
Ok,
and lost his life at the age of 10.
è confermato quindi
Who
che,
was he?
che è il clone
He
di
was
Left.
called Sean,
Ok,
same name as you.
But
quindi sappiamo anche
that's
il
not
nome.
who I am, is it?
Correct. He was simply used as the model to create your personality.
Oh. Okay. I see. Then I'm just a program. My consciousness
Sperando
isn't
effettivamente che
inside
Quark lo
this
spieghino.
body.
What does that matter? Have you considered?
È difficile ormai che sia effettivamente come dicevo io, però almeno per me
Not
l'abbiamo
all
azzeccata.
humans retain their
Almeno l'ho azzeccata.
consciousness inside their brains. Perhaps they exist in an alternate dimension, and they may be thinking from there. They'd then send out their results via relays to their brain. If this is true, then no contradictions exist within cerebrum physiology. If the relay breaks, then your body is unable to recognize commands or function properly. Both are actual phenomena that occur. If nothing else, we're unable to prove that this theory is not correct.
Can I ask you something? Why did you give me a personality? If you wanted an assistant, wouldn't a simple robot following commands be enough?
I wanted to see the world as you did. The world of that boy, Sean.
What? What do you mean?
There will be no more.
Hey, wait!
Che stronzo,
We'll
dovevi
speak
spiegare
later.
tutto.
Right now, I have something that I need you to do. Play the game. The decision game.
Why? The game's already over.
That is in regards to the others. You are an exception.
What?
I shall explain the rules. You can see a button right here. Your choices should be obvious.
Ok, abbiamo una doppia scelta e poi un'altra doppia scelta. Ok.
Press it, or refuse to do so.
And if I push it?
That computer there retains all of the data that makes you uniquely you. Memory, personality, how you think and sense.
Ma può effettivamente parlare di personalità oppure di memorie.
Are stored inside. If you choose to press the button, all of the data will be duplicated and transferred to a virtual space. It is there that a copy of you will continue to live indefinitely. That world is created to be essentially an exact match to reality.
Quindi tecnicamente sotto la maschera c'ha la faccia di Dio da bambino.
The copy of you that is inserted within the space will live a happy life. However, that is strictly within the world of simulation. In the real world, your original self will still be required to stay and exist. The original and the copy have no differences. The data is exactly the same. It will be duplicated without any discrepancies. Essentially, the moment you press the button, your existence splits in two. One of you will be in the virtual space, while the other remains in reality.
Then what happens if I don't want to push it?
All data pertaining to you will be deleted without a trace. There are no backups. It will be impossible to recover your data. Refusing to press the button then means your existence will be erased, and you will receive a complete death.
A complete death?
Your fate is narrowed to 3 possibilities. Press the button and move to virtual space. Press the button and stay in the real world.
Ah, ecco cos'è la doppia scelta
Refuse to
dopo.
press it and welcome complete death. You only get 2 options, however. To press this button or to refuse. What will you decide? You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and your future will be forever altered.
Non lo premiamo.
So, that is your decision then.
It's fine. I just want you to end it.
I see. Then, farewell.
Che strani fumi. Oh.
Review.
Beginning transfer of program Sean 729 to virtual space.
Ah, quindi sta dicendo lui per noi adesso. Io volevo rimanere nel vero mondo. Cioè, nel mondo reale, il vero mondo. Mhm.
0? Why is it that I'm still on this side? In that virtual space? Well, an identical version of me is living out a great, happy life. Why am I here?
I have an old story to tell you. A senior citizen and a boy with an incurable disease met at a hospital. The child was always reading books significantly above his level. The majority of his young life was spent confined to a hospital bed, so books were his only friends.
Perché troppo
The
casino un
boy
libro, eh.
had a special ability. He was extraordinarily gifted. His ability was highly regarded by his elder. So, in exchange for new books every day, the boy would share his academic knowledge. The boy was told that when his disease was cured, he was welcome to a job. However, life was unfair. The path to the child's future closed after a variety of coincidences piled up. The boy just laughed. He never laid blame. He simply, quietly accepted his fate. He did not despair. Giving up on his life did not mean he gave up on his dreams. Before he died, he shared them with his old friend. And that dream is finally...
What are you talking about?
the universe. This quantum computer contains all of the infinite number of realities within space. Let's suppose there's someone, somewhere, who can fully operate that program. Perhaps he'll find that he can traverse the universe.
Traverse the universe?
61404091.
Oh, what are you saying?
Be sure you remember that number. 61404091. A time will come when it will be handy.
No way.
Ok. Non lo fanno vedere, vero bastardi?
No. No.
Ah. Mi sa che non era il momento giusto per toglierselo. Mi sa che ora c'è un altro finale, per forza.
Huh? Oh my God. Sean, you're awake. Where am I? What am?
Your surgery was a success. Your illness is completely gone now.
Mom?
I'm so proud of you, Sean.
Dad?
What's the matter?
You look a little out of it. You all right?
Oh, think I must have had a really bad dream.
Anyway, what do you want to eat when you get out?
Yeah. We gotta start planning where you want to visit, too.
Okay.
Congrats on getting released, son.
Hanno tutti la stessa casa.
Thanks. Food's ready. Make sure to eat up. I made sure to make all of your favorites today.
Wow, your meat pie. And mashed potatoes, peanut butter, and celery sticks. Yay!
Hey now, don't think that's it.
Oh my gosh! The game system I always wanted! And all the books I've ever wanted to read!
You fought really hard against your illness, so you deserve a reward.
Dad, Mom, thank you so much. I've overcome my illness, and I'm going to school now.
Che I capelli sono marroncini, però effettivamente dovrebbero essere biondi.
I want at the library. I need to study super hard to catch up on all the stuff I missed while I was in the
Sempre se non
hospital.
se ne tieni, Dio.
Dad and Mom, they tell me they love me all the time, and every day is fun. I gotta be the world's happiest kid.
E non lo fanno vedere comunque davanti. Anche se tecnicamente sarebbe inutile visto il cambio di design di praticamente quasi tutti i personaggi. Virtual Reality, achievement sbloccato, happy end. Tecnicamente questo finale faceva cagare, almeno per me. Cioè rispetto a quello lì di Diana, sto finale mi ha fatto un po' schifo perché era troppo... Cioè sembrava quasi un... Ah, non c'è neanche... Cioè non lo segna neanche? Ah, ok. Fanculo anche a voi. Tecnicamente questo l'abbiamo finito. Non lo segno questo. Ok. Qua non penso si possa ancora andare avanti. A sto punto. Ultima cosa di Diana, Sigma e Steffi per adesso. First come, first saved. Quindi tecnicamente presumo noi siamo finalmente dico qui, si spera. Sì, non c'è nessun altro qui, ma non credo che arriviamo fino a qua sotto subito. Perché la faccina?
Damn. Won't even budge.
Does that mean it's locked?
Yeah, seems that way.
So that means we're trapped, huh?
Where are we?
The Decontamination Room. That's how it's labeled on the map.
There are showers in here?
Ah, wow.
You need to wash all contaminants off after you return.
Ho capito perché hanno fatto... Ho capito perché hanno fatto cioè hanno fatto le sopracciglia diffi rosse e i capelli li hanno detto che ce li ha rossi in realtà. Perché così hanno fatto i retcon per Diana. Che cazzo.
From outside. Well, in the case of nuclear war, of course.
Which means there are 2 exits heading to the surface. Here, and the X door in the lounge.
You're right. It looks like there's a hall to an
Cioè,
elevator
questo per me è un
outside.
retcon che è una merda.
See how they're connected on the map.
Almeno
but
di
it
design.
must be there.
Okay, then let's escape through that door.
How exactly do you propose that...
Looks like it's been welded shut.
Maybe it'll open if we push that yellow button over there.
Did you not just hear that it's welded shut?
Then what exactly is it for? Should we try pushing it?
It's clearly suspect. Better not.
Right.
1809.
The anesthetic was injected after the vote, around...
Quindi sì, siamo quasi all'inizio.
13:30.
Siamo
So we've
è
been
una delle
asleep for
prime.
almost
Vai.
4.5 hours.
Finalmente completiamo tutte le prime parti.
That might not be true.
Right. Zero did say.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
That means we could have woken up and fallen asleep several times since then. But we just don't remember any of it.
I wonder what the results of the voting are.
It's highly unlikely that C-Team was able to survive.
Why?
You even have to ask? Diana voted against the plan on the note and chose C-Team.
Ah, ok.
Whoa, wait, hold up. What are you saying? I thought Diana voted for Q-Team. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry. I don't really remember.
What? How is that possible? How could you forget? After the vote at 13:30, he told us we wouldn't be injected with the amnesia meds.
Right, I remember it exactly. Diana had chosen to vote for Q-Team.
No! I know for sure that she definitely voted for C-Team.
Nonsense, you must be out of it.
You're the one out of it, you senile old fart. No. Wait. Don't tell me. Jumped?
Non lo direi mai più, Andre, perché ormai è troppo strana come situazione.
What Sigma was going on?
Soprattutto dopo tutti i commenti di Sigma su coso, su VLR, di che voleva vederla in costume da bagno.
On about back in Decom? Well, it's all true.
Oh, when he was saying mankind would be destroyed? What did he mean exactly? Do you mind explaining?
Even if I did, I don't think you'd believe me. It's highly likely you won't even understand. You see, the things Sigma and I have been through are, complicated and mysterious.
Does that mean your consciousness came from the future? 2074?
Yes, but that's not exactly right. Sigma and I both originated from the current world of 2028. Our consciousnesses were sparked by a specific event into jumping forward to 2074. We returned to April 2029, where we lived 45 years normally through time. In January 2074, our two consciousnesses were booted to the past again, and essentially ended up at this point in time, Christmas of 2028.
Allora, tecnicamente siamo nella route. Siamo nella route del finale buono. Visto che siamo qui. Quindi tecnicamente queste cose sono le conoscenze del vero e proprio finale.
See, you don't understand, do you?
Doesn't have to make sense. You only need to believe
E già
us.
c'è una cosa molto semplice da capire, il fatto che non sanno se il team di Carlos sia vivo o meno.
About what happens in the future?
Correct.
I have to know then. Why was mankind destroyed?
It's not exactly destroyed. It isn't as if there aren't any survivors left.
But a large number are.
Yes, the dead number 6 billion. It's all because of Radical 6, a horrific virus that affects the human brain. It spread quickly worldwide, and humanity began heading to extinction.
The location the virus originated at was the experimental facility, Decom.
Che tecnicamente mi sono accorto adesso che Decom è fatta apposta perché con la scritta diciamo piccola in bianco la C di Decom sembra formare una O, quindi Doom.
Anyway, some of the information appears to be incorrect, though.
How so?
This is just a guess, but I think Radical 6 wasn't leaked from Decom.
Certo, e cambiamo la
I've
storia
got
a
a
cazzo di
feeling
cane.
it came from this shelter instead.
Regardless, back then we believed it all started at Decom. So we infiltrated the facility as subjects to prevent the release of the virus.
E loro due andavano
With
bene.
Kane's help.
Akane e Junpei.
She's the leader of a secret group called Crash Keys that wants to save the world. Using the organization's assets, we hacked the admin server and altered the original subject list and data.
I see.
E quindi Junpei come l'avete messo in
I
mezzo?
mean, it all seems so fake. I could hardly keep up with all of it.
We're not lying.
It's true.
All right then.
Quindi
I'd like to go
tecnicamente non
back
ci
for a
dovrebbe
second.
essere una stanza qua da fare.
You said you jumped earlier, right?
Cioè, mi spiace sempre bloccarlo, ma io mi devo ricordare le cose. Cioè, questa è veramente l'unica zona in cui non c'è una stanza da fare. Cioè, tutto sto percorso sarebbe senza nessuna stanza? Senza nessuna? Veramente?
Yeah.
Does that mean
E questa non parla.
But I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams.
Ok.
Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0.
I'm so glad.
I can't say this is an ideal situation for many of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter.
Mi sa che qui c'era anche la cosa. Come ho detto, sto continuando a cambiare. Cioè a fermare la narrativa perché mi sto ricordando cose. Tecnicamente qui da qualche parte ci dovrebbe essere la cosa. Non è anche questa. Neanche questa qui. Ci dovrebbe essere una cosa dove alla fine decidono. Ok, questo dovrebbe essere quello per che diciamo fanno, iniettano loro il gas, quello lì comunque.
One last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the deaths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other two teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's Decontamination Room.
That can't be.
The construction of all of them are the same.
Quindi tecnicamente prima premiamo il pulsante e poi non lo premiamo.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
What? Hydrofluoric acid?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Wait, don't!
I'm doing it to protect you too.
What?
It's not to escape. Of course I don't want to kill the other teams. But if we don't act, we're the ones who die.
It's not for certain. No one pushes it before 3 minutes are up.
But if we wait, all three teams will be killed. The acid will melt even our bones, and all that's left will wash down the drain. Is that how you want to reunite? To hug and cry together in the drain? By then, we wouldn't even be able to see or hold them.
Wait, Sigma! Please calm down!
How can I possibly do that? Someone on another team could be pushing the button right now as we speak.
Just listen, please! Zero did say that we had 3 minutes. But He never said what would happen once the time limit ended.
She's right. 3 minutes is just a space of time. There's still a chance nothing will happen after the deadline is over. It must mean that we're being tested to see how much we all trust.
Please believe, Sigma. Trust the other teams.
Prima cosa che facciamo perché non ci fidiamo.
Diana, what did you just...
Are you kidding me? You just finished begging me to trust the others. What the hell was all that for? Answer me, Diana!
La coscienza del giocatore.
I don't know. I don't know why I pushed the button.
Not again.
What do you mean?
Our vote back at 1330? Diana chose C Team instead of going along with what was on the note. I asked her why, and she said the same thing as now. I don't know.
That's ridiculous. I don't know about that.
I know.
What?
I'm saying I know what you don't know. My thought earlier, that we probably...
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival. It truly is a natural human reaction.
E ora
You
Diana è
simply made
distrutta
an emergency
proprio.
evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
1929. Our time is up.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
No! How did this happen?
Pleasant dreams.
Almeno però il rumore di lei che stava piangendo lo potevano tenere. Mica quanto odio il fatto che casualmente cadono sempre nelle stesse posizioni. Cazzo, che palle.
Where are we?
I think it's the Decontamination Room.
Decontamination.
Huh. This is weird.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well? Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
Esagerati.
Puoi metterci un altro spot.
Mm.
Hey, look what time it is. It's after midnight.
So it's the next day?
Not just day, but year. It's 2029 now.
What a horrible start to the year.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 6 are now deceased. As a result,
Che brutto movimento di
6
camera.
expenses will be reviewed.
Molto fasullo.
Shift, 6, ring, age, heart, love. That is all.
Damn you, Zero!
I will never forgive him!
Però se ne stanno andando.
No!
Ora ci pensa lei.
Diana, tell me one more time. You didn't choose to push it, did you? The button in the decontamination room.
No. For a split second, it was as if... It was as if someone had taken control of my body.
Has this ever happened to you before? Then maybe you hit your head somewhere.
I don't think so. That I can remember anyway.
What are you trying to say, Phi?
Well, I thought it might be possible it was alien hand syndrome.
Va bene, un'altra roba.
What? Alien hand?
It happens very rarely when the corpus callosum, where the right and left hemispheres connect, is abnormal. Remember, the right brain controls the left side, and the left controls the right. So if the communication paths that connect them are damaged, the left and right sides of your body may fall out of sync. Like trying to put a shirt on with your right hand, but taking it off with your left. Grabbing onto a scalding pan with your right hand while your left tries to make it let go. Or something even stranger, when your right hand attempts to suffocate you, so you use your left to restrain it. I've heard of cases where it's happened. An interesting development arises with that story. Where does a human's consciousness exist? Is it in the left brain or the right? When your right hand's choking you and your left's trying to stop it, that would imply that the part of you that doesn't want to die is in the right brain. But what if, in the left brain, there's another part of you buried inside that does want to die? So, if you ever ask that person, do you want to live or die? If the center for speech is located in the right brain, he'd clearly say,
Perché devono
of
complicare
course,
sempre?
I want to live. But what if it's the reverse? If the center for speech is in the left brain, then I'm sure he'd say, hurry up and kill me. There's no way to know which one is the true self. Or, perhaps, it's more like they both are. It's just simply that the one who has the power of speech is more dominant. Have you ever considered, what if your body was split into left and right? In that moment, where would your consciousness go? Left or right?
Hey, Phi. What are you getting at with this?
The alien mouth syndrome. My mouth speaks for itself, regardless of what I want it to do.
How can you be joking around at a time like this?
No, it's because we're in the situation that I brought it up.
Se ve ne andate, invece di dire stronzate.
Well, like you said, it doesn't feel real. Hearing the announcement, reading on the board.
You think those 6 might still be alive?
Let's keep believing.
There's no point. The 6 of them are definitely dead.
How do you know?
Well,
E cipolla e peperoni fatte a parte?
I don't know.
You alright, Gab?
This guy doesn't know anything, does he?
He's lucky.
Sigma vuole parlare con un cane.
Well, we may as well get going. Like Sigma said earlier, we shouldn't lose hope. Let's have faith that they're still alive. Besides, that is even more of a reason that we must keep going.
So we can go and bring back a rescue team?
Exactly.
All right, let's go.
Ah, il cane sotto li ha seguiti.
I'm not going.
Ok.
Hey, Diana!
Che posa ridicolissima. Se era controllata era bruttissima come posa.
Wonderful acting.
Ah,
It's an excellent strategy. Your actions in the decontamination room. I'm surprised you thought of it so fast. At that moment, all you wanted was to get out quickly. To make that a reality, it just happened that the fastest way was to touch a yellow button and kill the other 6 participants. However, pressing the button just like that would make you a murderer, a bad person. And even if you did escape after, in a court of law, what you did would be considered bad by the MJ. So, how could I make this not as bad for me? What you came up with was, oh, so simple. You simply needed multiple personalities.
No!
I can casually bring up the topic of multiple personalities. No one would believe you. The only way was to do something unbeneficial to you. And that is why you refused to leave. We both know that fire will bring a rescue team back to the shelter. You saw all of that in advance.
No! No, 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 no!
Let us meet again somewhere. Stop at Mother Dolorosa. I
stava
will be
male.
awaiting that moment.
Sta cosa non è che chissà quanto effettivamente è vera.
Guardate, devo mettere gomma in qualche posto.
C'hai qualche scarpa che è uscita da mano?
Scappa quando come, piedaggi. Poi che dovevo fare?
Le cipolle vuoi?
Ah sì, Akane ha creato una... Non ce la vedo Akane che crea un'organizzazione, onestamente.
Ecco come finisce. Facciamoci sui zucchine e tu mangi sui zucchine. Che sai?
Tira cipolla.
Come se aggiungere? Non abbiamo... Ci manca ancora la parte che... Ah ok, questa. Quindi c'è un'altra scena che ancora non abbiamo preso. Altre due, anzi. Ok, quindi sta cosa penso, cioè avevo capito da Mater, quindi sta cosa penso confermi il fatto che Zero sia Delta.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
See? I told you, didn't I? None of the others pushed the button. So that's proof that the other teams can be trusted to cooperate.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the shadows would activate as soon as the button is pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
And when?
Ti spiega effettivamente il fatto che gli altri ci mettono un pochettino di più a fare questa cosa.
I get it now.
Don't tell me we'll be asleep when...
Now, it's time to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 9 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Mica sempre le stesse pose. Ma non c'avevano sbatti di modellarli i personaggi a terra. Oh, possiamo tornare col C-Team. Abbiamo un'ultima sezione con loro. Mica quante cose mancano ancora con loro. E qui effettivamente abbiamo un'altra scelta. Cioè, o meglio una selezione di scelte. Che tecnicamente dovrebbe essere... Non abbiamo fatto questo, scusami. Ma ce l'ho fatto fare con lui. Ah no, ok, quello più sopra. No, quello sotto, anzi. Non è quello sopra. Ah, quindi quel primo è Carlos, ok. Viene col Carlos e poi da questo continua.
This is called the Decontamination Room?
I think you're supposed to clean off after returning from the surface. Well, that was for when there was a nuclear war and the world was contaminated.
Ah, that explains the showerheads.
Just as I thought. This won't open either.
The map shows an elevator hall beyond this door. If we came down the elevator normally, we'd be able to run into this room immediately, but...
What about that? It's connected to the lounge.
I checked it earlier, but no dice. Locked up tight.
Do you think Zero trapped us in here to make us play the decision game?
It's pretty obvious at this point. 1810.
I think it was about 13:30 when we finished voting and the drug put us to sleep.
So that means we were napping like toddlers for 4.5 hours.
Junpei, I have something I've been wanting to ask you. During the vote earlier, you told Carlos...
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q Team. Yeah, what about it?
What about? How could you be so horrible? You used to... You'd never have said that a year ago.
Oh, like you're one to talk.
What? What happened to you, Junpei? What happened while I was gone?
I'd like to know more about you, too.
What's that, Carlos? Does that mean you're interested in me?
No. My focus is my little sister.
Solo adesso c'è l'accenno al fatto che presumibilmente è bisessuale, ma non è una cosa che si è vista mai. Cioè è proprio out of the
It's
blue
more I
per
want to
me.
know about you both. Weren't you friends as kids? And last year you were trapped just like this and escaped together. So why?
Why the animosity, you mean? That's exactly why.
Junpei.
I've seen people die. Horrible, cruel deaths I never wanted to see. So many. I'm probably becoming numb. After what happened last year, I quit school and joined a detective firm.
Oh man. What made you want to do that?
It was all because of Akane there. She up and disappeared, so I went to a firm to try and find her. It's small, but known to work among the underground. I've snuck into places running human organ trafficking like they're trading cookies. Saw a coworker I'd just finished eating with pushed off a rooftop the other day. Never had a by-the-books case where I just had to prove he cheated. Every job that passed my hands was dirty and dangerous. That's when I realized humans aren't as beautiful as I thought. I'd only been skimming the surface all this time. So every day, after work, I'd drink myself to sleep.
Siamo arrivati alla spiegazione. All'incirca. Però anche stavolta è... Dopo quello che è successo l'anno prima, tutto quello che sta spiegando adesso, penso sia... Non credo che lo avrebbe fatto cambiare in questo modo. Cioè, dopo che hai conosciuto un tizio che ha rapito dei bambini pur di togliersi una malattia e l'ha rinchiuso in un posto dove potevano anche morire, facendo che ne è morta pure una all'incirca, e ti lamenti per queste cose? Cioè, io non credo che queste cose cambiava così tanto Junpei di mentalità.
It was the only way I was able to get the scent of blood off me. But last month, finally, I got intel through our network that Akane was joining this experiment.
So that's why you came to Decom.
Yeah, I threatened those in charge and forced my way in.
Ok. Quindi spero non si fosse messo in contatto con Seven, quel tizio, il coworker di cui sta parlando era Seven effettivamente. Perché se è morto Seven per non spiegare un cazzo di lui, mi incazzo.
I mean, Aoi.
My
Ah, ora ne parlano.
I heard about Ace. He's stuck in jail if he hasn't escaped yet. Lotus is doing all right. She's working and raising her kids still.
Who told you this?
That detective guy, Seven. I worked with him once. We destroyed Free the Soul's headquarters.
Destroyed?
Hey, what's Free the Soul?
A religious cult. They're a freaky terrorist organization who never stop trying to create their new world.
They abducted my brother and I 10 years ago.
And the game we played last year was related to that big kidnapping case.
My brother and I were trying to track Free the Soul's movements, but... You were too, Junpei?
I came across some info on them while I was working. Seven was the one still on their trail.
Ma perché non lo chiamano per il suo... Cioè, non avevano voglia di dargli un nome.
I'm pretty sure we pissed off their boss. I think his name was Brother.
So wait, you're saying this Zero the Second has something to do with him?
You know anything about it, Akane?
I already told you, I'm not connected to this. I don't know why this person is calling themselves Zero.
Why don't you enlighten us as to why you joined Decom, Akane?
Junpei.
Someone using that name has thrown us into a similar game. No way you can ask me to believe they're unrelated.
Stop it, Junpei. From what I can tell, Akane's the victim.
I'm here to change the future.
Huh?
Free the Soul is currently attempting
Perché
to
questo
implement a
stacco di camera
terrifying
con lei
plan.
che ha cambiato posizione?
I
Che
infiltrated the
brutta.
experiment to stop that.
So you knew that this game would happen?
I don't know. I didn't know any specifics about all of this.
But you just said it's to change the future.
A very distant future.
So you access the morphogenetic field and...
Hold up. What are you talking about?
E sono comunque queste le knowledge del... cioè le conoscenze del finale buono.
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results.
Why do you have to interrupt now?
All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you.
Dovresti saltare i dialoghi di Zero che sono gli stessi praticamente.
The teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's Decontamination Room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall of each.
Oh, that thing.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards. They will rain down a solution of hydrogen.
Hydrogen fluoride?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. The button on the wall is your right to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you obtain the needed X passes to escape.
Presumibilmente queste sono tutte cose che facciamo per stasera.
The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes.
Sperando che ci facciano saltare le scene dove muoiono, perché tecnicamente le abbiamo già viste nelle altre. Cioè le abbiamo già viste
Isn't it obvious?
negli altri giochi.
Wait! Let's think about this. Get out of my way, Akane. We need to push the button before the other teams do.
What are you saying, Junpei? Are you really planning to sacrifice everyone else so you can escape?
It's to
Oh,
survive.
Junpei, come mi stai
It's
stando sul
kill
cazzo
or
su
be
questo
killed.
gioco.
So we need to make sure to kill them first.
Junpei, one year, we've changed so much. Ah!
L'ha pure colpita.
Damn you! Do you want to die?
Niente,
You're okay with
non
never
è
seeing your
possibile sta
sister
cosa.
again?
Maria.
No way in hell I'm dying! I did not go through everything just to die today!
No, don't, Carlos! If none of the teams push it, then it has to be like when we voted.
While you're wishing on a star, we'll end up killed.
Junpei!
Push it, Carlos!
Vabbè, prima cosa lo dobbiamo cliccare per forza. Quindi ci togliamo sempre la cosa brutta.
Carlos, why?
No, Akane.
Hey, you did good, Carlos.
Junpei?
You dedicated your life to saving people, so this is probably hard for you. But what you did is...
Stop!
Carlos!
It wasn't me! Someone took my hand, and...
You're not going to say the devil made you do it, are you?
Made me?
Maybe it's stress, or you've always had that urge buried deep down inside. Blamed your bad judgment
Junpei,
calls on
stai
something
zitto perché stai solo peggiorando la situazione sul tuo
It's just
personaggio.
part of being human. Life experiences.
No, è anche... no, anche chi lirica.
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Fammelo saltare che già ha detto questa cosa delle altre cose.
Reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
Guarda che sorrisetto da bastardo.
It is 1929. Time for good kids to be in bed, or something.
Cioè non ha neanche la coscienza del fatto che sta per ci stanno per ammazzare un bambino.
I killed all of them.
Pleasant dreams.
Non le fanno saltare, vero? Non ci credo che non me lo fa saltare, dai.
Decontamination. Huh. This is weird. Weird? I feel like...
Sanno che loro due... Non c'è stata la cutscene dove Akane e Junpei si dicevano a vicenda che avevano avuto un déjà vu della stanza.
You must be imagining things.
I guess. This button.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, something isn't right.
Anche la loro non c'è stata.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
Ah no, non c'è. Ho capito perché non c'è stata. Hanno avuto un déjà vu perché poi si sono risvegliati, ok.
casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Vi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. Self, Rip, Lake, Bird, Twin, Old. That is all.
Twin e Diana?
That's right. I...
Inconvenient if you forgot the cause of the deaths of others.
Wow, that was fast. Huh. We put these passwords in, and we can reach the surface.
But to get them, the other teams...
It's not your fault, Carlos.
I've been busting my ass for the past 10 years. I wanted to save as many lives as I could. I worked hard to do that.
Leucochloridium. Or spinochordodes teleniae. Have you heard of either of these, Carlos?
Why are you suddenly...
They inhabit and control the actions of creatures larger than them. Parasites.
Are you suggesting
ci
we
sono
were
dei
controlled
parassiti.
by whatever that was you said?
Leucochloridium are snail parasites. Praying mantises and grasshoppers get spinochordodes teleniae.
So they don't attach to humans?
Correct. I've heard of one, however, Toxoplasma gondii.
Toxoplasma gondii?
Rats with toxoplasmosis no longer fear their predator, the cat, and are in fact drawn to the smell of their urine.
Ma perché ste conoscenze che non mi servono?
Infected with Toxoplasma gondii, changes in actions and personality have been reported. You become a risk taker, your reactions slow, or you become extremely sensitive.
Are you saying Carlos pushed that button because of something like that?
I don't know, but it's more realistic than saying you were possessed by a devil.
Wow, ci stanno insultando. I capelli che sono briciati ovviamente sul personaggio.
Yes.
No problems here.
All right. Then let's put in the passwords.
Ok. No, invece è così. Allora, Bird è Diana, Old è Sigma, quindi Twin è lei. È Fi.
It opened!
Let's hurry! The door will close right away!
Attenzione.
Hey, what are you standing around for?
Carlos?
I can't leave with you guys.
What?
Huh?
Perché succede solo quando solo con loro la cosa della
I made
coscienza
a
che deve loro?
promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Ah, ho
Another
fatto qualcosa di
history?
sbagliato.
What nonsense are you babbling about? Come on, hurry up!
Later, guys.
Carlos!
Carlos!
Just hang on. I'm going to go save you now.
Ok. È andato a sbattere contro il muro. E quindi abbiamo tecnicamente finito le scene che stanno qui. Ci manca questa, queste due e poi tutte quelle che stanno qui.
Quella lì di Londra? No.
Ok, e così abbiamo scelto con tutti che non uccidiamo nessuno.
It's been 3 minutes.
Does that mean none of the teams?
It has to mean no one pushed it.
Oh, that was the longest 180 seconds ever.
Perché 16-3 minuti è troppo
You're
difficile.
telling me. I'm nearly drowning in my own sweat. Like I practically had that acid bath already.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
No. Then when will we?
Less than a minute left before we're knocked out. That means...
So you're saying we won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 9 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Ok, quindi abbiamo finito anche questo, ottimo. Ma guardiamo un attimo il flow generale, perché così vediamo se si è sbloccato qualcos'altro. Al momento non sembrerebbe. Ma non capisco perché questo non lo conti come effettivo finale. Io qua non so se c'è qualcos'altro da fare. Vado un attimo a dare un'occhiata.
Vabbè, poi me lo fai vedere, ti dico io. Va bene, ok. Faccio presto. Buona serata, ciao. Ciao ciao.
Ok, no, strano, non pensavo fosse questo coso qui. Quindi cosa c'è dopo questa cosa qui? Ah, qualcosa di nuovo del Q-Team, ok. Però ci fermiamo qui. Vediamo un attimo dove potrebbe effettivamente essere. Cioè, presumibilmente non c'è molto da dire, effettivamente, visto che è lungo per... Cioè,
Siccome sono rimaste delle
è
melanzane
il lungo o è
arrostite, che posso
questo
mettere insieme.
o è questo. Quindi o è, presumibilmente è questo l'inizio di questo. Qui invece che cosa c'è? Door of Truth. Di che cosa? Non mi ricordo proprio.
Il governo vuole i poteri speciali solo per non essere controllato. Che questo
Ok, quindi quello serviva alla password, mi sa. Ok. Presumibilmente ci dura 20 ore il gioco. Si spera. 20-21 ore. Comunque. Stiamo per finirlo. Va bene, quindi abbiamo detto domani. Presumibilmente saltiamo perché tu c'è quell'impegno della gita. Quindi riprendiamo direttamente venerdì e cerchiamo di finirlo venerdì. Buona serata Andre. Ciao ciao.